Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Bären here with another Escape from Tarkov video. And today we got something a little bit different. I will show you a customs run on my Punisher task, where you have to kill 25 scavs on customs with the AKS-74U. And I'm running into a lot of PMC groups, player scav groups, and I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a tutorial rundown of how these fights are going, what my thought process is during the fights, my positioning, my way of clearing different areas, clearing the areas before I loot, before I take another fight. I will talk about looting in general, like what to loot, how to utilize the UI in Escape from Tarkov, little tips and tricks while healing and stuff. Talk about healing in general, which items to use for certain status effects or healing. And yeah, during this video I'm gonna now and then pause it to tell you something about what I was thinking, what I was doing, why I was doing it the way I was doing it. And yeah, I hope this video helps you a little bit, especially for those new players that are coming into Escape from Tarkov. Welcome to you guys to Escape from Tarkov. I hope you're all enjoying this game. It's a very nice game. The Tarkov community is very happy to welcome all those new players, because the more players, the more fun, right? And yeah, what I can say is don't get discouraged by dying a lot, being overwhelmed with all this information. Tarkov is really hard. The first initial days, weeks, even month maybe, depends on how much you play. And yeah, there's a lot of information you have to get through, and these kind of videos may help you with that, to get the game, to get to know the game a little bit better, and yeah, to just learn and enjoy the experience. Feel free to write down any questions you have in the comments, or just pop by in my Twitch channel. I'm streaming on Twitch/BaronTheBrain. Yeah, just ask away, have fun. Like I said, don't get discouraged if you just stuck on a quest, dying all over again, being broke. We all have been there. Try to enjoy the moments. Try to enjoy the raids. Don't get discouraged. Don't fear losing your gear. And yeah, let's get into the video. Thank you. Bruh! Fucking player scav teams, they scavs. Still scavs. Kind of a bad spot. Spawn. Kind of want to go down to the checkpoint and see if there's scavs. Now, hearing that shot is important information that comes into play later. And we know he's on the other side of the wall, towards the spawn points over there. So here I engage a PMC killing scavs. I am behind him. If you listen closely, he's taking the first shot and his PMC is making that sound when you get hurt. That for me is a sign he's already at disadvantage. So I go in, throw a grenade, secure the kill. God, he's laggy. The fuck? Okay, so we now kill one PMC. We killed the scavs around. So now we have to remember the shot earlier from the other side of the wall. So go ahead and clear the way towards this area before I go back and loot the guy I killed. Oh, I don't have a bag, right? Is it the servers that are so laggy? Or was that just him? The scav seemed fine, right? Now what I'm doing here, I'm utilizing the little zoom in magnification that I get when I ADS, and I'm actually not just looking at the floor doing nothing. I'm scanning the whole hillside, which I can see clearly because of the sunlight, to see whether or not there's players there before I go towards the bodies. I will refuse. I will refuse. Oh, looting this is so shit. I don't have a backpack, bitch. Sorry, didn't want to call you bitch. It's kind of mean. You sure it doesn't have good ammo? You have a backpack by any chance? Oh, you do. Great. Heard someone? Alright, so here I was hearing footsteps. I initially thought it was just scavs because they do spawn on the other side of that little tower. But it turns out it's actually a team of 3. But because I thought it was just the scavs, I take my time, go prone on the tower, repack max, and get the inventory going. We'll see what happens. There's a bunch of bullshit ammo. Holy crap, what? Alright, so what I did here is did not take the shots immediately while I saw the players. I knew if I take shots there, they were behind cover. I couldn't shoot them anymore because they were behind the wall. I waited until they got up the hill a little bit, focused on the player in front, took him down, and from there on they scattered around and the fight goes on. I thought it was scavs, but it was actually players. Kind of trapped here. Okay, so I was focusing on this one guy that was running to the right side. The other guy was standing still, was trying to get as many shots in as I could. Now, I knew I was trapped in the tower. That's why I changed position. He was already throwing grenades, and I knew he was pushing me. So I was thinking about getting to a new position where he did not expect me. Now, I do make a little mistake because I thought he would stay behind the corner of the wall and would wait for his buddy to push around. So I popped the painkiller. I did that, so in case during the fight my legs get broken or something like that, would not be slowed down. I could still take the fight. But let's see how it turns out. Yeah, super geared as well. It was 3 though, right? Don't know what the third one is. I thought I heard him go behind, but I don't know. Here he is. Bro, stop. Actually a scav. Fuck. Fuck, I'm bleeding. I don't know if that was the third one, because I really thought it was player scavs, but the other one looked like a scav. Player, actually. Alright, so after killing this scav, I actually made the mistake and stayed sitting on one point, which you should definitely not do after you killed someone or something. You should keep moving. I stood still and took time to med a little bit. That's definitely a mistake. But yeah, as soon as I got engaged on by, spoiler, this player scav, the third group member of the PMC group actually ran away. That's what I figured out later with the raid overview. But yeah, at first I don't know where the shots are coming from because it's suppressed. That's why you see me run around that tree, trying to figure out where the shots are coming from, and at the same time don't give him an easy target. And yeah, I managed to take him down, but after I empty the mag on my first gun, I switched to the second because I think that's faster than reloading. But the second AK was actually on single fire, which nearly cost me my life there. So always make sure you have the guns on the firing mode you prefer. I don't know if that was the third one.
Check
I really
if
thought it was
the
player scavs, but the other
mags
one looked like
are
a
full.
scav.
Check
Player, if the site has the setting which you prefer before you engage in fights. So what I'm also doing here is after the fight, I'm immediately using the AI medkit to cure a limb or the stomach or whatever that is the damage the most, to keep it from blacking out. Because I realize I have a bleed and it might bleed out, so it's blacked.
Okay.
And I save that one from blacking out, like I said. And then to cure the bleed, I actually use bandages. Most of the times you see me doing that because it's actually a very fast way of curing a bleed. And if you use IFAKs, car med kits, or Soluis, you're always gonna take the amount of HP that is required to cure the blood the bloodlust, no matter how much HP is actually missing on that part of the body you're healing. So that means it's kind of a waste sometimes to use a Salua, for example, to just cure a bleed. Because even if the bleed status effect is on a body part which is actually not that much damaged, you're still gonna use the required HP from the medkit or Salua, whatever you're gonna use, even though you wouldn't have to use that. So you're actually gonna use more durability or HP from the item that you would actually need. So it's always nice to have bandages just to cure bleeds and then use the full durability to regain your HP from the car medkit or Salua. I mean, I do have to get out anyway, right? Because of the black lag. Don't want to be Humpty Dumptin' around. By the way, you can always tell whether it's a normal scav or a player scav by the little pouch slot down at the bottom in their inventory. That is the slot where your secure container is. Player scavs do have that slot as well. Yes. Nice. Perfect. Pretty curious to see if that's player or not. God, I'm hurt, bro. Holy crap. Oh boy. Holy shit. Always prioritize healing your chest and your head first, because if one of those two parts gets blacked out, that's a immediate death for you. I mean, you can lose arms, legs, that doesn't kill you, but if you take a shot to blacked chest or blacked head, you're gonna die instantly. Take any damage, you're dead. I think I never was hurt like that before. Oh baby. Yeah, I really need to get out. Don't know if I even want to loot those bodies. What am I saying? Of course I want to. Was a player, like I said. No! Oh, boy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It was a big boy as well. Nice. Oh, he's the same stuff as me. Very good. Oh god, there's someone else creeping. Can I just loot my stuff and get out? Thank you. Big bag as well. Oh fuck, his armor's always gone. Almost. Doesn't matter, just gonna take it. Players gap again. So I'm using a nice little trick here. I start drinking the juice before I search the pockets of the player's gaff. Now you can utilize that UI trick in many ways. You can actually start healing yourself by using a Salua. And while the Salua animation is going through, you can start packing max, you can search pockets and stuff like that. You can combine that stuff, like you can drink stuff, you can eat stuff, and while you're doing that, you can do other stuff. So always try to do as many things as possible at the same time. Nearly full. Alright, alright. I'm a friend of him. Okay, okay. Yeah, GG's. You were 3, right? There's so many people around here, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, there's better body armor. So the reason why I'm switching to body armor right here, even though the killer body armor is one of the best body armors you can get, it's a level 5 body armor, but it only has 1.9 durability left. That means almost any type of bullet will just black it out, and I will have no armor. Because if the HP on a body armor is gone, you will have no protection at all. So I'm switching to the level 3 armor here to have at least some kind of protection. I'm just storing the killer armor. Fuck. Yeah, now I gotta get out. It's a long way. Only have 1 painkiller left or something like that. Skinny Walrus, hi. I guess you're one of the 3 dudes, right? GG's, by the way. GG's. Alright, from here on, I'm basically just going towards the X-ray because I'm super hurt and my meds are low. I'm just trying to get out and I'm just talking to my chat. There's one little surprise that just shows when you play Tarkov, you should never lose focus until you're out of the raid. Always check your corners, always listen for sounds and stuff like that, because you can get surprised very easily. Always check your corners, always listen out for footsteps, any bush noises whatsoever. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe for more Tarkov content. And yeah, pop into my Twitch stream if you have any questions. Drop them down below, and have a good one. Thank you. I'm not gonna kill that one now. I don't wanna attract too much attention now.
No. Hello there.
Skinny Bell. Whoa! Bro, what? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Dude, I wasn't looking at my screen. Is that another one? Holy crap. Oh, nice armor. Boy, that was scary. Take that one for sure. Some more cheese. And thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Painkiller's gone again. Please be up. Please be up. I don't want to walk anymore. Oh. Is it? Oh, it is up. Nice. Get me out. Yeah, that's... Tarkov is really great. Regarding... creating emotions and stuff. Dude, nice! What the hell? I killed so many people right there. It's crazy. All I want to do is kill some scavs for my quest. Very nice. Very, very nice.